weird it is to talk to myself. I haven't made a video in a while, and that's mostly for no good reason other than me having loads of excuses, like, I've got a spot today, which I still do, I just put concealer on, and feeling like I've been so unproductive compared to everyone else in lockdown, that it's not worth starting again. Just not feeling confident enough, really. Also being super lazy. Like,
Maybe lazy?
the effort of getting the camera out, like putting makeup on. And I should be able to do this without having makeup on, but self-conscious at the moment. I don't know. Like, my hair is a mess, I don't know what's happening. I've been watching lots of videos about everyone saying how productive they're being, videos of people spending their day studying and having productive days in quarantine. And every video I see, like, productive is always in the title. And we have an obsession now with being productive and doing loads of work and methods of studying to make it efficient. And sometimes I think it goes over the top and it does the opposite of what it's meant to do. It's supposed to free up time in your life for other things like that relax you and are fun. But I think sometimes having such a burden to be productive makes people stressed, and it can be really negative for your mental health if you keep worrying that you're not being productive enough, or you can't start work until you know you're going to be productive, or you feel bad when you've tried to do some work but it wasn't as productive as you would have wanted to from your expectations of watching others. Today I spent 2 hours kind of trying to twiddle my pen like Ali Abdel, which didn't work. But I think that's normal. I don't think you have to be productive every single day. I can't believe I picked the one day I picked film. It is so windy outside. So after watching all the videos about people being super productive in lockdown, I thought I would give you the Arabella anti-productive rundown. Is that a word? Rundown? Yes? Whatever. Basically, here's what I've been up to these past 2 days, just to give you a brief into my very unproductive life. So, Thursday. I don't even, honestly, these days will blur into one. I can't remember what I did, so I might have to use my phone to see if I've got any pictures. I made some sushi for lunch, because we had some leftover chicken from the night before, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do any work. Oh yes, now I remember why. It was baking yesterday. So I sat in my room with the fan on and decided to do online shopping. Then I went for a walk that evening and played some video games in the evening as well. And I went to bed maybe 12:30 and I woke up at 9, I think. Sleep is wonderful. I love sleep. Ooh, this is some pretty flowers I saw on my walk. Right. Then today I had a supervision, and instead of fully concentrating, I was slightly distracted, just drawing straight lines, which is kind of harmless. I was listening, but like when you doodle in class. But obviously in a real supervision in real life, you can't get distracted as much because they're sitting in front of you, but I don't know, I just felt like that urge to do something else or kind of fiddle whilst listening. So I filled out the other half. I'd done one half of my bullet journal layout, but I decided to fill in the numbers on the other side, which is kind of ironic considering that the whole point of me trying to have a bullet journal is to be productive, and then I was just not concentrating fully on a supervision to do this, which won't even help me because, I mean, have I been productive? No. But I guess it's nice to have it as a diary and stuff. So, speaking of this page actually, this is when I tried to do a Chloe Ting challenge. I got to day 12 before dying, and that was maybe a week or 2 ago, and at the moment I haven't even been productive in that sense because I've lost all motivation to exercise, which is wonderful. I get 5 minutes into the video and decide, I really can't be bothered, or it's too hot outside. But I'm kind of hoping it just comes in cycles. Like one day I'll feel like I want to work, one day I'll feel like I want to exercise. And I'm just kind of going with that flow at the moment, and clearly the flow has not been here for these last 2 days. Another thing I have been doing a lot is playing ukulele, writing songs about nothing in particular. It just feels like a nice summery thing to do. No pressure. I taught it to myself, so it's not like an instrument that I've had the experience of learning or being forced to learn. Kind of like what happened with the violin, which then created a negative impression. Like, I didn't like practicing, and I felt like I was only doing it for my parents, so I wouldn't really pick up that violin for pleasure. But I think when you learn an instrument that you associate in your mind as being fun and like completely leisurable, it's so much more, like, basically what I'm saying is loads of people might learn instruments in school, do it for the grades, do it for the like academic applications and stuff, but it's so much better. Why am I still holding this? It's so much better to play an instrument for fun, and then you'll actually you might stick at it through life, and it'll help you wind down and relax. It's a nice hobby to have. Here are the very much non-academic things I've gotten up to.